Hello everyone, so I'm going to create a quick tutorial going over Wizer, and in here we have the community page. So the community page is where you can search your standard, your grade level, topic, whatever you want to search, and then worksheets will pop up from Wizer that have already been created by different people. And you can see who the creator is here, and let's go ahead and we'll just type in water cycle. And here we go. You can see that there are a ton of different activities in Wizer that you could use in your classroom. If you find a activity, all you have to do is click, and then you can look at the assessment. If it's an assessment that you would like to use or a Wizer activity you would like to use, you can go ahead and copy the worksheet. You can also skip it if you don't need to edit it and go ahead and assign now. I suggest making a copy, looking over anything that you might want to edit for your students. And that way it saves your worksheets. So if we go back real quick, you can also see here there are different things on Wizer. Let me click this worksheet so we can look at it. I can see how many people have used it. There's different comments that people have made to give them like a review. You can also see that on that home page where it says like the number 5, the topic, and the grade level. Okay, I'm going to go to the next section, which is worksheets. On worksheets, this is where you can find the worksheets that you have created. If you want to create a brand new worksheet, you just click this plus sign. Again, if I made a copy, you can say I made a copy of this Wizer activity, and then I can edit, or I can go ahead and preview it as a student. I can also share it if I want to share it with another teacher that I'm collaborating with. There's also some other features here if you want to look into them. Just so you know, you can also duplicate it, so you can have 2 different worksheets that might be differentiated. So for students with disabilities, or if you needed to add some EL with the audio feature, you could do that. You can also create folders to help you organize your different Wizer activities. Then there's learners. This is where you're going to connect your Google Classroom. That is part of the premium version. And so once you have your account set up, you just have to import with Google Classroom. I'm going to go back to my worksheets now. I'm going to go ahead and show you one that's already been created. So I'm going to go ahead and click Edit. The first step is to select the design. Let's see here. Okay. So I'm going to do a Wizer.me introduction. I just have to click the text and I can edit whatever I want it to say. I can change the colors. I'm going to go with that green. I think that looks pretty good. I can then look at all these different designs and pick one that I like. Now I don't like that green. Okay, so it might look something like that. I can also change the font if I want to change the font. Okay. So just some different options that you can do. You can add videos. So right here, I found a Kid President video, and I can add questions within the video. I can then say, what do you think about Kid President? I can also add my voice so that students can hear what I have to say. So if I edit this question, here is where I could do record instructions. So all you have to do is hit the microphone. You're going to have to allow your microphone. What do you think about the Kid President? Stop, upload, and now students can listen to the audio file, or they can just read it. It gives them multiple options to hear it. Right now, this is an open question. I could add an alternative question so that the kids can pick what type of question they would want to do. So maybe I want them to draw, give them an option to either type how they want to explain it, or they can draw. And you can keep adding alternative ways for them to answer. This one is a multiple choice example. Again, you just hit the edit, and I have the option to add video or voice directions for my students. The next one is fill in the blank example. The next one, they have matching. This one is the drawing tool. This one is the sorting tool, so the kids can sort the different categories between. This one is labeling on a diagram, so they just have to click this and it will You have to explain which option it is. And you just simply click, like you can see me clicking here, and I would type the correct answer in. Right here is a text box where they can write their answer. And then here's some other choices that you have. So again, you just pick it. It's super weird though. You have to scroll up to see the question. You don't scroll down. So just remember that trick. I can also do like a quick reflection if I wanted to add a reflection onto my video. So I could say, how well do you understand this lesson? And then the kids can let me know how they did on this assignment. Okay, some of them that were not shown is the word problem or word search problem puzzle. Oh my God, word search puzzle that the kids could do. There's also a discussion. There's a ton of different activities on here that the students can use. Once you're done, you can pick your grade levels and subjects just to help you filter. And then you just click review. This is what the students are going to see. So here's what the students are going to be able to see. They're going to be able to click their answers. They're going to be able to match. They're able to draw. And then for this one, they're able to figure out what column things go into. Okay. There's also the rainbow where they have to type what colors these are. There's that one where they write. There's the thumbs up, thumbs down, and then they can explain why they feel that way. So once you're done with that, you just, again, keep going through the steps. You'll assign it to your classes. And then the answers are going to pop up over here, and you can go between the classes. And then you can really see how the students are performing on the assessment. I'm going to share this worksheet in the Google form so you can explore as a student if you would like to. So all I'm going to do is share this link. And feel free to play as a student. Students will sign in with Wizer. And if you guys need any other help, please let me know. And I would be more than happy to come in and help you. Right here, you can turn on automatic feedback if you want the kids to know right away if they got the questions wrong or right. It all depends on how you're using it. All right, if you need any help, please reach out to me.